Happy Monday, everyone. This is Tana, and we are going to be starting our zodiacs for the week. And our very first people, because they were the last people last week, is Aquarius. So we're going to go ahead and burn our bare root, because I want to make sure all of our energy is clear, our thoughts are clear, our mind is clear when we do readings. Let's see. There we are. So let's close our eyes, take some deep breaths, and let it out. Take another deep breath in, and let it out. One more, and let it out. And really do one more, and let it out. Okay, so I had an idea. The angels were giving me information about something that they wanted me to do, because they're saying that we need to boost our immune system and we need to be looking at our health, being more health conscious. So we'll do something at the end. So the very first card, if you're Aquarius or if you're an Aquarius cross watcher, is your card is reversed. But you get postponement. And this is a really beautiful card. This is my Osho Zen Tarot deck, and I love it. Because out here, everything's black and white and gray. And then just in here is color. So what this generally means is that you keep thinking that your world, you're only seeing your world in this gray and this white. You're not seeing your world in color. You're not seeing your life in color. And you just think that everyone else is getting all the luck. That everyone else is having colors. Everyone else is having this beautiful world. And you're stuck in this gray, kind of depressed energy. But it was in reverse. So that generally means for this card is that instead of you thinking someday I'm going to do this, someday I'll be happy, someday I'll get to join the color people, that you're definitely working on that. So congratulations, Aquarius or Aquarius cross watcher. And then it was really interesting, you got the next card reversed as well. So it's totality. So this card is really, I love this card, because it's saying, so, we all have our things that we need to connect to. We need to connect to our angels. We need to connect to our ancestors, or whoever you want to connect to and work with. We need to connect with our chakras. We need to connect with being more grounded and shielding ourselves and all the different things that we need to work on. So basically, it's showing that, this person is just about to catch hands with this person, and you'll actually have a complete chain. But yours is in reverse. So yes, you have been working on feeling like the person on the outside, but there's still a little bit more work to be done, and that's why it's in reverse. Okay? So just keep going. Keep on that momentum is what Archangel Uriel is telling me. So then we get intensity. Now, I know myself personally, this last couple of nights kicked my ass with the Lionsgate energy, because just like with sorry, I have a card that's getting wet and I can't have that. Just like with sorry, there we go, technical problems. Just like with Mercury retrograde, how we have a couple of days before, or even with the eclipses, or full moons or new moons, we have a couple days before and a couple days after that we still feel the effects of those. The Lionsgate was the same way, and so it has been really intense for me. So I don't know if you guys are feeling it as well, but if you get this card, I'm guessing that you are. But what I love about this card is because you're going forward. You might be feeling things really intense right now. A lot of us are feeling things raw. This whole thing about whether people should send kids to school, if they should keep them home, it's just really got a lot of people up in arms, and a lot of political things that have got us all feeling really raw. And where we're supposed to, do we stay away from our families? Do we stay away from our friends? Do we stay away from social distancing? Or do we social distance? It's such a raw time for all of us. Okay, so this card is very self-explanatory. It's called the burden. And what it's showing is there's this huge mountain that you might feel like you have to climb. Like, and I know I gotta have a drink. That sometimes when the angels come to me and they'll be like, Tana, we need you to work on this, we need you to work on that. It's like, give me a break. I love you guys and I appreciate everything you do for me with all my heart. But I'm exhausted. And that's why some of you might be feeling tired, more tired right now. Like today, I woke up and I did not feel good and I went back to bed. So it just feels like sometimes we, no matter how hard we work, and here you're working on yourself, you're working on believing in things differently, you're trying to make the connections, that they're like telling you, okay, I need you to climb just this much higher this week. And next week I need you to climb this much higher. It gets really exasperating. And then plus, not only are you trying to take yourself, okay, thank you, Uriel. You have someone on your back who has a rooster on their head, and the person on your back is yelling at you, go, 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 faster, faster, faster. But Archangel Uriel wants you to know that some of you Aquariuses, if this storyline resonates with you, or Crosswatcher, you're feeling like, sorry, Brad Cooper is very good looking, but but basically you feel like it's your responsibility to take care of people spiritually or financially or mentally. And the Archangel Uriel is telling you is that yes, you can lend someone help, but it's up to them to carry themselves up this mountain. You can only carry yourself. That's the only person that you're responsible for is you. And your kids to a certain point, okay? And your partner. But if you don't take care of yourself first, then you can't take care of anybody else, okay? So I think that this is why you're getting that, you are so close in making that connection. So you need to know that you are just as, sometimes with our family or friends or kids, we think, okay, they're number one, and if I'm number 10 or something, that's okay. And that's not okay. You are number one, they're number one, just in a different way. And if you don't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of anybody else. So you have to really, really understand that you're just as important, and yet your needs and your growth are very important. Okay? So see what else the cards say. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. We have healing. There's so much healing if you can sit there and not necessarily just sit there and tell this person, screw you. You take care of yourself. Especially if you're a parent. You have to take care of them. That's our job. But we still have to take care of us and our needs. So if we get overwhelmed, we need to step back and say, hey, can someone else take care of this baby for a minute? Or these kids? Or can they take them outside and just let them play for half an hour and give that person time? Or that relationship, maybe you need more time away from your partner for a little bit just so you can go or journal next to the river, whatever it might be. Because if you allow that and you separate yourself from that, then you're going to start the healing process that you've been working so hard for. And what I really love about this is Archangel Uriel is telling me that you guys are just working so hard. So hard. And the healing, if you look, so here's the head and the arms and the stomach and everything. The healing is right around the heart. So you're healing your heart from childhood things. What's going on in your life now? What's been going on in your past relationships? And how you can move forward. How much more better as a person will you be? And as a lover, and as a parent, and as a grandparent, and as a sister, or whatever it might be, if you've been healing yourself. And they say that when we heal ourselves and our childhood things, we actually start healing our family. And if we can break our family curses or chains, then we actually start healing our family. So that is so important. So this is huge. Oh, look, change. I love when the cards tell the story and I don't have to. I know it's cheating. Shh. But so the wheels of change are definitely turning. And so they're just saying, I was just saying on my, I have another Facebook page. It's called Angels and Me. And it has the same angel up above that my YouTube page does. And I was just saying, we need to stop procrastinating and we need to start going for those goals that we've been saying for a long time that we were going to do. It's our time. So, beautiful, beautiful Aquarius or Aquarius cross watcher. But the angels were telling me that every one of the zodiacs has a certain chakra that they need to be working on. And for Aquarius, you guys got third eye chakra, and let me read this card. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So if you're an Aquarius, you need to be working on your third eye chakra because you're getting lots of messages right now. And what I've been actually doing to help my third eye chakra is I'm burning, I can't speak tonight, a third eye chakra candle. So that's a really great way if you're trying to open up your third eye. Another great way is to wear crystals for that. My very favorite third eye crystal is amethyst. But so anyway, so if you're an Aquarian or a cross watcher, I hope that this helps you. Keep working on your third eye chakra. Keep working on yourself and let the healing come in. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you next week.